Hey, what's up? This is Papa Bale, and it was, I mean, yeah, we're about keeping it real. I think I've been trying to keep it as real as I absolutely possibly can. I'm not trying to sell anybody anything, especially stuff that hasn't been proven yet. I'm not trying to do any of that kind of crap. I'm just, I'm turning it on, and because it is scientifically proven to work. It's gonna move. It's gonna move. It's gonna move fast. Right? So, and this is a double whammy right here. This is great. So I don't know what to say about. I don't know what isn't real about what I'm doing here. Maybe just the way that I presented myself wasn't real. I can say that. I'm not really mad about anything going on. I think that this is great. I think that everybody that's involved in it has something to contribute, even myself. Regardless of what anybody else thinks, that's the truth. Everybody's got something they can contribute to this stuff. And I mean, just look, there's two toroid magnets, and then the rotor is just floating there. That's how I would say you would run your stuff. That's a great way to run your stuff. 6 magnet rotor. And you don't have to put anything extra on the shaft or anything. It's just floating there. That's good. I mean, it's so simple, but it's great ingenuity. It's I don't appreciate um, just people bringing people down, man. It's not the way it should be. It should be definitely more about bringing people up and collaborating with one another to make better, bigger, and better stuff. That's the only way I feel in my mind that you can actually get ahead, especially as like a larger unit, a species. Collaboration is, really all that you can do, because there are pieces of the puzzle that you don't have. Okay, there are pieces of the puzzle that you don't have, and the only way to get to those pieces is to be kind to one another, to help one another out. Because, I mean, I may have stumbled along some stuff, me doing just what I'm doing, but I video log all my stuff. I have almost 2,000 videos on YouTube about this stuff and different rotors and everything. Each one is a different experience video. I mean, you're not looking at anything really different, but I try to explain to you in each video why it's different. And yeah, some guy in a box 100 years ago with his team did the same thing. But I mean, yeah, I want to do it now, even if I have to do it by myself. I like doing this kind of thing. It's just cool. Yeah, I'm just proving that when you push it down, it will bounce back up. Okay? This thing is just floating there, and it's being repelled. It's great. It's just simple. It's simple. A buddy of mine, I believe he's more of a religious man. He believes in less is more. Is a saying that he taught me, and it's more about. Back then, it was more about art and painting, because I would always do more, and then it would be great, and then I would do more, and then it would be worse, and then it would just get really bad. But less is more. So, I mean, when you get to that point where it's time to stop, you got to tell yourself it's time to stop. And that's pretty much it. Less is more. Less copper, in my mind, leads to more potential. To have extremely, like, burstful potential. Like, burst. Pop, pop, pop. Like a little capacitor that is a 50 volt capacitor with 3.3 capacitance, micro capacitance at that. Just pop, 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 pop. You know, just popping it all the way around. And those pops, man, I mean, it gets. Well, you saw it. 9 volt battery, man. That's crazy. And I mean, and these are just radial coils. You got to factor in that I'm not doing a Newman motor, so you can't like factor in all the Newman crap with this, because it's not the same thing. I mean, it is kind of the same thing, but it's not really the same thing. So it's like, yeah, I'm probably going to end up doing a Newman motor because I have all these leftover reels from the 3D printing stuff. So yeah, I'm probably going to get into that. I like the idea. I mean, people say this is in relation to Bedini, a Bedini pulse motor. I don't know. I haven't seen the original or anything. I mean, I've seen a bunch of replicas, but that's everybody's hearsay on how it's supposed to work. You know what I'm saying? It's like, and I mean, the guy who was doing it for the one series, he didn't get very far before he started doing something else. It's like, but I mean, that's kind of what you get when you go for the basically free education. You got to sort out what's real and what's not, like it's been said. And I can guarantee you, I feel the same way. And there's nothing fake about what I'm doing. There's nothing fake about how I feel about people taking a dump on my stuff. There's nothing fake about that. I don't feel good about that. Who are you kidding? Who are you kidding? All right. Well, if this ever hits the reel, that would be awesome. I don't think it will, though. We'll see what happens. Because it's more about principle than it is about content. So it is really how I feel about stuff, and I know it's not good. I think everybody, like I said, everybody has something to contribute. That's something I truly believe in. But I also believe that one of those people is me. So anybody who doesn't believe that can go fuck themselves. All right. Love you guys to death. Peace out. Have a good night. Bye now.